release na siya sa hospital. So, yan yung gusto kong pala ipagpasalamat. So, he was released. So, makulit na naman siya. I super love my dad and my mom. He was a very good example kung paano maging isang tatay, mabuting tatay. And my mom also, they showed me love. Hindi sila nagkulang doon. And pinanganak ako sa Valenzuela City. And we were Christians. I think I was 4 when they received Christ as their life. So after that, our life quickly transformed from going to church in a Catholic church to a Christian church. And then after, I think I was in grade 2 when I transferred from a Catholic school to a Christian school. So if you will see my childhood, I was always in a Bible study, in the Sunday school. I was in the Sunday school. I was taught Bible characters. I know them all. Since childhood, I was taught yung mga verses sa Bible. And hindi doon natatapos. After I was transferred to a Christian school, I studied more about the Bible, even deeper. Hindi lang siya yung mga Sunday school na stories, but we talk about different theology. And yung we even sometimes memorize a whole chapter, and it was very mahirap. Mahirap. It was difficult, but we also have a daily devotion. So daily devotion, where every day before we start our class, we share a short passage, and then isa-isa kami. Every day merong isang tatayo. So doon kami na-train, doon kami na-practice, but it all went down. So hindi yung hindi naging helpful, but it was very helpful sa knowledge sa Diyos. But hindi lang doon nagtatapos. When I go home, my father always give us a sermon during the dinner time. Hindi lang doon nagtatapos pa. Meron pa. Sino nakakaalam ng 702 DCAS? So every time na hindi pwedeng patayin yung radyo, talagang kailangan doon lang naka-tune in. So from the morning, hardin ng panalangin hanggang the last heart problems, yung
Heartline,
yun. Hanggang doon, talagang napapakinggan ko yung about Word of God, about teachings sa different, So, after that, I forgot to introduce my brothers. So, ito yung yung panganay namin, and his wife. So, they were married for 4 years. So, agwat ko sa kanya is 5 years. And they still have no children, and we're still praying for him. And recently, he also got into chest pain, so he was also brought to the hospital. But now he's okay. So, and then this is, something about my brother here. He is a very good brother, very good kuya. He's very responsible. And then, ito naman, yung sumunod sa kanya is si Kuya Roy. We call him Kuya Roy. So, he is the most intelligent sa aming magkakapatid. He became a lawyer, and yun, he also devoted to serving God. And then, yung bunso, he is Ruben. Parang siya yung partner in crime ko when I was in childhood. Siya yung nakabuntad sa akin. Kasi magkasunod kami. So, 3 years yung agwat namin. But talagang he looks at me as a brother. Na everywhere I go, whatever I do, lagi siyang kasama. Sa mga kalokohan, lagi siyang kasama ko. And he became like a best friend. Yun lang ngayon na I can tell stories about yung sa personal life ko na nakakapag-anahan na siya. So that was my childhood. Na I was so soaked up by the Word of God. Everywhere I go, nakakapakinig ako ng salita ng Diyos. And it was not an excuse not to hear from, na hindi ko sasabihin na nagkulang ang Diyos sa buhay ko. But, ito ang picture ko. That was me when I was 4. And then this one is second year high school. So I was very chubby before. That was taken in one of our spiritual retreat sa high school. So, ganun talaga devoted yung school namin to enrich us with the Word of God. And sadly, nakakalungkot talaga na hindi ko na-absorb yung mga tinuturo nila sa akin. Although andun yung knowledge, it was the knowledge about Christ, but it was all head knowledge. Tawag namin sa EKD. It was all head knowledge. And then I started to drift away from God when I go into college. So I started drinking, and occasionally I drink, because the Bible hindi naman sinasabi na bawal uminom. So it was my excuse. It was my excuse, and I regret that excuse. Yes, I was not drunk, but I was living sinfully. I go to church, I go to Bible studies. I even go to Bible studies, youth Bible studies, and then nagsisinungaling ako sa kanila. Sabi ko, hindi ako naiinom. And I pretend sa father ko na hindi rin ako naiinom. I hide things from them. And then, until I reached my peak, when I went to work, and it's still in the Philippines, but that's the first time I broke myself na I let it, na yung kalasingan pumunta sa akin. Like I was already, I was so drunk, and hindi ko na alam yung